Yep. 9 o'clock on September 20th, a Monday night. September 20th, 2021. And I am Reverend Richard Wilton Arthur Jr., a spiritual-ologist. And y'all are probably saying, what the fuck is a spiritual-ologist? Well, you know, I live here in North Cambridge, and I walk past the Masonic Temple or whatever that is, and they have the compass and square. The compass and square are tools for an architect. And so Brother R.A. or Reverend Richard or Reverend Arthur Jr. is looking at the societal structure and the architectural design of our mind. And I do believe that the ancestral reach of our ancestors building the indigenous people, the red people, the melanin dominant people here on the United Snakes land of America, the indigenous people that built Chichen Itza, they needed those architectural designs. And then the pyramid in Giza. Wait a minute, both pyramids have a square bottom. A square is 360 degrees. A circle is 360 degrees. Now, I've been learning through Master Heej. I always got to pump up Master Heej. He says he remembers when he met me. That nigga, Brother R.A., talk about, I ain't never calling nobody master. That was 20 some odd years ago. Now that's all I call him is master. That motherfucker taught me what I needed to know. And it's like, wait a minute. Isn't it written, knock and the door shall be open? Seek and ye shall find? So with my spiritual-ologist mind, understanding architectural design, I didn't mean to make that rhyme, but Master Heej is teaching me meditation and movement and how to move my body so that it connects properly, so that there's a chi or an energy between the muscle of the mind, or let's say the muscle of the cerebellum, which contains the medulla oblongata, which is your nerve center, and connecting who I is Brother R.A. or Reverend Richard Wilton Arthur Jr., spiritual-ologist, understanding what the fuck it means to be biological living light. What is my skin? Melanin. I was considered a nigger for 400 years, lynched, and have to live in New England, the colony of the old England, and pass through Harvard and MIT, and they are not going to teach a black man how to be a motherfucking black motherfucking man. Oh, he's swearing too much. Whose fucking English is it? It ain't mine. I'm talking about meditation and movement and what Master Heej is teaching me. You can look at the sermons, the nonverbal sermons of mine, him teaching me 108 different postures and putting those 108 different postures together in one 20 or 18 to 21 minute dance, connecting my spirituality with my intellect, with my emotion, and my physicality. Wait a minute. The base of the pyramid is 4. Why would the base of the pyramid be 4 and the side of the pyramid be 3? Architectural design, and I as the spiritualologist, using the compass and the square, and Master Heed is teaching about the square in the circle or the circle in the square and all the motions. The triangle. Wait a minute. The triangle, the 3 represents the womb. If you look at it this way or that way, what? It's the breast or the butt. But the woman, she's the only one who can give birth to the face of the planet Earth. All I contribute is a semen. But I am that phallic. Which, wait a minute, is that the straight line like the side of the pyramid? And then, wait a minute, the vagina is the hole. Oh, R.A., you got to explain the numbers. They're not going to get any of this shit. Let's see, I got 6 minutes in. Haha, dealing in the death. 6, the numbers. 1, I am the 1. How is the 1 drawn? How is the I drawn? The 2, the substantial and the insubstantial. The 3, the woman. The base of the pyramid, 4. 5, a right angle above half a circle. And that's where I'm at now, and allowing my chi to flow at 7 minutes in. 7 minutes, 7 is the right angle at the top of the stem. Oh, 6 is death. 7's the right angle or the symbol for the rising sun, Amun-Ra. The sun rises in the east. And we are humans on the planet. And humans, what is the 8? Oh, that's the upper sphere and the lower sphere with a tangle. Oh, it looks like DNA. Are you connected on all levels of your DNA? Are you allowing the substantial and the insubstantial of your mind, your imagination, your creativity? Are you allowing the energy to flow like the 5? Oh, 5 and 5 is 10. Understanding I am that 1. 2 variations of the square and the circle. That 1 line and that vagina. Or wait a minute, that's a 1 line with no beginning and no end. Infinity. Are we revering the woman? Oh yes, let's have a black woman for Boston mayor. Like politics has ever helped a nigger. Please, I just got through watching Race, and they just acknowledged fucking Jesse Owens winning the 100-yard dash recently. I'm like, what? They couldn't acknowledge the nigger or the woman or the Jews or the Germans. I mean, oh, wait a minute. All right. You're melanin dominant. You're biological living light, a child of the sun. Oh, 9 minutes into the segment, understanding the full sphere at the top of the stem. The inside and outside of your individuality. Oh, wait a minute. Individual. You are inwardly divided. You're fragmented and segmented. Even the Tao talks about the only reason there's colors is because of the fragmentation. But when you tap into the void, oh, that's infinity. What is that called? Oh, that's called a 0. A 0 is infinite. 1 line with no beginning and no end. Oh, 10 minutes in. Ha ha ha. 9:10. Oh, dumbass RA. 9:10 on September 20th. Oh, the 2, the substantial and insubstantial, In the 0, allowing myself to open up and just go with the flow. The Reverend Richard W. Arthur Jr. tapping into his spirituality, understanding the ancestral language of digits, the drawing of the figurations, what's their significance, and then meditation and movement, Tai Chi, Chuan, classical Yang style. And they say, oh, wait a minute, the Tao talks about the Orient. And what is your Orient? I'm oriented to longitude and latitude. Oh, that's the right angle. Oh, that's a square. That's the tool that made the side of the pyramid. And you need the compass to draw a complete circle. It's in the center. Now, do you allow yourself to be rooted, grounded in your fucking center at 11 minutes in with your yin and yang? Substantial, insubstantial, and the 3 sides of the pyramid not only represent the woman, but are you capable of dealing not only with dealing in your definition level, what is the intent of your individual? Once you become an undivided individual, what would be your intent? Valuing something among and above and beyond George Washington, Abe Lincoln, George Jefferson, Ben Franklin, oh, dead fucking slaveholders. Oh, don't say fucking. Come on. What is my intent as a spiritual-ologist? Understand the connotation. My intent and my connotation is to reach the absolute abstract. That was 3 this way. What about, wait a minute, above the definition in the Tao talks about it's just an experience. What is your culmination of experiences? Are you seasoned in reason? Is that your center? Could that be your core? Could that be either you're a whore, a dumbass, or you're a smartass? Or is that your whole? Oh, wait a minute, a whole. A straight line, a line with no beginning and no end. You have to acknowledge all aspects of your personalities. 13 minutes into the segment. Your reasoning, seasoning, do you have mercy? Mercy for yourself. I'm giving myself enough mercy. I'm forgiving me. Isn't that what Jesus did? He was the merciful one. Why can't I be my own Jesus and be merciful in my thought process and not serve an energy outside of me, but look into me and see my own divinity? Oh, no, you can't see yourself as divine. Why? Because the media... I'm wearing my Big Brother Association shirt, 1346. Big Brother, you see the circle, the parent and the child, and then the arms around with the opening, allowing the energy to flow. I, as father of nature, allowing the energy of my mind to flow in my arms of the community into the children of those that exist under this humanity. I'm just giving an absolute knowing, wisdom, thought process and sharing. I am one as a child of the sun, and I'm still just a speck of dust or dirt. I am no more significant than you. But what is your thought process, and how have you been educated? How have you learned? Who teaches this shit? Does it make sense? Oh, it can't. I'm biological living light. I gotta go. My name is Brother R.A., Reverend R.A. Talk to y'all later. Bye.